Hi, I'm Jennifer Cooper with JKC Mobile Notary, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how you as an entrepreneur or small business owner can take a sick day. If you're ready to talk about it, so am I. So let's go. Hi there, guys. I'm so happy that you're here today. And I think that this topic is something we might think about a lot, but don't talk about a lot. How can I, as an entrepreneur, small business owner, take a sick day? It seems like a silly question. How can I take a sick day? I am the notary. I am the loan signing agent. I am the administrator. I am the bookkeeper. I am the social media manager. I am the janitor. I am the cook. I am the everything for my job. So how can I afford to take a sick day? How can you afford to take a sick day? There are two things we'd have to do to be able to do this and not have the floor fall out from underneath us, or at least feel like it's going to. The first is about finances. The second is about your health. So let's talk about them together, okay? As always, down below in the description, you're going to see a link to my blog post and any articles that I refer in this video, as well as all my contact information. And before we get going, if you like this kind of stuff, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help grow this community of small business owners. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, one of the first articles I found when I was doing my research for my blog post was from the CoHere co-working website. And it's called How to Earn Paid Sick Days as an Entrepreneur. And I think we know where this is going to go, right? Nobody else is paying your sick time. That's kind of the there's a bunch of things that make being an entrepreneur, small business owner difficult. Paid time off is one of them. Insurance is another one of them. If you don't work, you don't get paid, right? So those cause some problems sometimes for people, and how to get your head around it can be a little bit complicated. This article says there's 4 simple steps to earning paid sick days, okay? The first one is decide how much money you need to earn. This amount should be factored yearly, and you can use last year's earnings as a guide. Also, if you haven't already done your business budget, which we've already talked about, this is something you're going to need to do first, right? To figure out what your income is and what your projected income is. I know for somebody like me, sometimes the economic industry really affects, I think that's for everybody, but affects my business. So what I made last year this time, I'm not making this year, this time of the year, because interest rates have risen and I'm not doing nearly as many refi signings. And so that's just dropped my income a little bit. So, keep that in mind as you're doing this projection. So it says, decide how much money you need to earn. Divide this amount by how many weeks out of the year you want to work. Okay. It's saying basically, if you don't get sick very often, you should still set aside a week. If you have kids and they're out and about in the world and they're going to bring home it can happen. So plan for it. If you want a vacation, same mindset here, right? You need to set aside money for that. Deduct how many weeks you want out of the year. So vacation, sick time, whatever. Deduct any weekly unearned income you received from this amount, such as child support, alimony, disability insurance, that you're counting towards your annual income goals. And then divide this amount by how many days per week you want to work. This is the amount of money you need to make every day in order to earn your target annual income and still afford your paid time off. So that's their simple work through. That article is linked down below. And the other side of this is what are the steps you should take to stay healthy, right? If you're healthy, you don't need a sick day. So let's get into that. This is going to be stuff that you guys already know, but some of this you just need to be reminded. Okay, so there's a lot of this is from Duke Health, and Ann West is an MD, the family medicine doctor at Duke Primary Care, Timberline and Chapel Hill, gave us 10 ways she and her colleagues stay healthy throughout the year. This article is about how do doctors stay healthy year round, and how you can too. That's what this article is, and it's kind of helped support us as we are trying to not take too much time off of work because of being sick. So the first one is something we should all be doing already. We should have been doing it before COVID, but I know that since COVID, we should be absolutely doing it even more, and it's wash hands frequently. She says it's the most effective preventative measure, and use hand sanitizer or soap and water frequently during the day. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. These are gateways that allow bacteria and viruses to access your body. Sanitize surfaces. Disinfectant is used at doctor's offices all the time. Well, it should be used in your space. I use it. All of my journals and everything are digital now. So between signings, I have an antibacterial disinfectant process of wiping everything down, pens, my screen, my phone, everything down. But you should be disinfecting your surfaces on a regular basis, at least once a day. Exercise regularly. I don't know that everybody thinks about this. And I know that people's schedules can get really crazy and busy, but our health isn't just our internal health, it's our physical health too. The more active we are, the more we take care of our bodies, the more strength we what's the word I'm looking for? The more we become more able to resist sickness and illnesses, right? It says that it helps your immune system. 30 to 45 minutes per day, 4 to 5 days per week, boosts your immune system and helps maintain good health. Walking requires no skill. Walk at least 5,000 steps a day. Less than 5,000 steps is considered sedentary. So I know for me, as somebody who's driving all the time and people that work at their computer all day, that can be an issue. So find time to prioritize moving your body. Okay. Drink water. Clear liquids are best, says Dr. West, who drinks water regularly. It keeps your energy level up and ensures your body stays hydrated. Coffee is not water. Sodas are not water. Energy drinks are not water. Okay? Water. I have, at all times, my giant cup. If I'm traveling, I have a travel cup. I'll just take a drink right now. I drink only water. I used to be a Diet Coke drinker. I used to be an iced tea drinker. I don't drink coffee. I'm only water. It has done wonders, by the way, for my skin. I'm 44 years old, and it has done wonders for my skin. So there's that. Get enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours per night is the key to maintaining a healthy body. And if you do get sick, resting helps your body heal faster. How many of you at this stage in your life have seen that actually work? My husband, who has chronic pain in his back, he has not tendonitis, but something with the tendons in his arms. If he's overdone it too much, it makes it hard to sleep. But we have found processes and supplements and things. When he has a good night's sleep, he can heal much faster. Our bodies heal our injuries and our sicknesses. Our body works hard while we're sleeping. So the better sleep you can get, the longer hours you can spend sleeping, the better it is for your overall health. Eat seasonal, fresh fruits and vegetables because they're packed with vitamins and nutrients, and they're essential for overall good health. Honestly, if you can make your diet 85% plant-based, it's going to do a lot for your overall continual health. And that's not that hard to do if you think about it. Beware of party food. This is gross, and I don't think we should ever do this, but that double dipper may be leaving germs in party dip. Stay away, she says. So, laugh a lot. It minimizes stress, which can weaken immune systems. I have a household of jokesters, and we spend a good amount of our time during the day laughing at each other, at ourselves, at lots of different things. Having a good sense of humor and laughing a lot is, I think, some of the best medicine to anything that we encounter in our lives. And then don't smoke. If you need another reason to quit, research shows that smokers have poorer health than non-smokers and take more sick days. I was a smoker for 28 years. I am now, when we record this, I am I have quit smoking for 3 months. So I'm really proud of myself and very excited. So those are the tips. So bottom line here is, look, you're going to get sick. If you haven't already gotten COVID, this new strain that is just like incredibly infectious, not nearly as strong, but incredibly infectious, is hitting everybody. So there's things you're not gonna be able to avoid, and you're not gonna be able to avoid entrepreneurs work hard and exhaustively, right? We can work ourselves to the bone. If you're having to work a regular job while you're building your business, then you're also working late at night because that's the only time you have, and you're sacrificing sleep. So just keep in mind, whole body, whole mind health is also what combats getting sick. Also, getting control of your finances. Guys, I can't say it enough. You need a budget. You need a plan for the money that you're making. You need a budget. You need a business budget. And in that, you can work through that to figure out how much money you need to make every day to ensure that you can take a week off from work if you need to for being sick, or 2 weeks off for vacation. Okay? So I hope you found this information helpful. It seems like common sense, but honestly, I think sometimes we need to hear it as business owners. Take a minute, take a break, take a breath, spend time with your family, get enough sleep, eat well. How about we just eat too, Being on the road all the time, it can be tricky. So plan ahead and make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And that's going to ensure that you don't have to take too much time off for being sick as a business owner. I hope this was helpful to you guys today. I'm enjoying very much this platform and being able to share this information with you. So until next week, take care of yourselves, be healthy, and we'll see you soon.